Next question. We have to pick something.
4 seconds.
7? What?
Listen to me.
If you lived in Switzerland for a long time, you might consider applying for a Swiss citizenship. And in some cantons, as part of the application, you have to do either an oral or written exam to test your knowledge of Swiss politics, culture, geography, and just how well you know and understand the country. A while ago, I found this website where you can practice different questions for this citizenship test, and I thought, I wonder how well we're doing it. And today it's time to find out.
So first, a little disclaimer. We've lived in Switzerland for 2 years. And only 2 years. And we're not suggesting that we're ready to become Swiss citizens. The actual process takes years of integration, and this test is only a very small part of a much larger set of requirements. So this video is purely for entertainment purposes. And also, we've not prepared for this test in the slightest. This is just based on our general knowledge. We've not done any homework, any research for this. So, might be interesting.
I'm not actually sure if there is a pass rate built into this website, but I've seen that for some other tests that actually happen, the pass rate is 60%, so we'll say that for us it's also 60%. So how well do you think we're gonna do with this?
Well, we haven't looked at these questions at all, so I'm pretty pessimistic.
I mean, for me, I think if we score like half of them right, I think it's going to be a really, really good result, but I think it's maybe a bit optimistic. Probably we're just going to end up embarrassing ourselves in front of everyone.
Correct. We'll put the test on the screen as we're doing it, so you can follow along as we do, and please let us know how you got on in the comments below, and if you'd like to do the full test, we'll leave the link to the test in the description below.
Start the quiz. Subjects. So pick Swiss history, politics, geography, and economy. And level, we pick easy.
Easy.
Yes.
Yeah, because we're dumb.
Now,
okay, question number 1.
Which alternative does not represent characteristics of the state council? The councils are elected every 4 years by proportional scrutiny. Normally, each canton is represented by 2 councillors, except for the formerly known demi-cantons, which are only represented by 1. It's the representative of the cantons. It's constituted by 46 state councils. I feel like it's 46 councils sounds about right. It's representative of cantons, I think that's right. Elected 4 years by proportional.
Yeah, top one.
Top one, yeah, I think so.
We're going to have to guess, but
yeah. Oh my god, this is right.
Okay, off to the start.
Next question. Which of the following powers represent the Federal Assembly in Switzerland? Federal Council and Great Council, National Council and State Council, Federal Council and State Council, Federal Council and National Council. The embarrassing thing is I actually knew this when I was preparing the referendum video, but I can't remember.
Well, it's going to be Federal Council, I imagine.
Yeah, with Federal Council definitely.
And something else. It's either Federal plus Great Council plus State Council
or National Council. We have to pick something. Federal and...
Great. Why not go Great?
No, State Council.
Okay, fair enough.
Next question we have. During the Roman Empire, which Swiss city had its name changed to Turicum?
Turicum.
Basel, Lucerne, Zurich, or Locarno? Why is it called Turicum?
I really don't know. Locarno?
I mean, it's just a guess, isn't it? I honestly have absolutely
let's just guess.
Let's just guess.
Zurich.
I wonder what it means. Is it something from Latin?
Probably.
Yeah, you don't know?
I don't know.
You know some Latin?
No.
Next one. Being Switzerland a neoliberal country, in which policy area they have a very regulatory and interventionist attitude? Economy, finance and industry, social policy, work, health and sports, agriculture and defence. Neoliberal.
Yeah, and they have a very interventionalist attitude to their...
Because neoliberal is what's meant to be...
On intervening, on doing things to probably not agriculture or defence, maybe the other two. I would guess the first one.
Yeah, I was going to say the first one.
Agriculture, of course. Why not?
Why is it agriculture? I suppose, I mean, it's got the whole thing of promoting its own products. Maybe somehow to do with that, restricting the flow of goods from elsewhere.
From abroad and subsidising farming in the country, perhaps.
Yeah. Next one. How many seats does the Federal Council hold for their councillors? 207, 246 and 46.
Isn't it 46?
Wasn't it 46?
Yeah, maybe it's a trick question. Maybe it's first something else.
No, let's go 46. Federal Council.
Isn't
that the Parliament?
That 7?
Isn't that the Parliament, Federal Council?
Is that not that on the 7 leaders?
No, Parliament is like, when you have lots of people and you have parties.
Yeah.
Maybe it's 246. No, 200 and 200? I don't know! So maybe it's 200?
Okay, on your head be it.
Oh my god, this is gonna be terrible.
7!
7? What?
Listen to me.
Did you actually know this?
No.
What's the name of Swiss Parliament then? Because they have like assembly as well.
Too many names.
Yeah, exactly, and they're all called councils, and they all have either federal or national or
state, or great.
and it's all made.
Okay, next.
What's the official currency of the Principality of Liechtenstein? Swiss franc, Liechtenstein krona, euro, and Liechtenstein franc. I thought it was just Swiss francs. They have their own.
No, it's Swiss francs.
Yeah.
We went there.
I know, but this seems too simple. Swiss franc.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
oh my god. I thought this is a trick question. I'm so used to not knowing the answers to these. To be adopted, the compulsory referendum has to, oh my god, I have to know this, be accepted by the majority of the National Council, be accepted by the majority of the citizens, be accepted by the majority of both citizens of the cantons, be accepted by the majority of the cantons. So compulsory referendum is the one you have to do when you're changing constitution.
Oh, then that's both the popular and the cantonal majority.
Yes. Yes?
Yes.
Yes, right. Because for a second I was like, please don't say that's wrong. Next. Which of the following does not represent an advantage of the neutrality?
I don't even know what that means.
So what's the disadvantage of neutrality, essentially?
Okay.
Being neutral, a state has the power of managing external conflicts without getting directly involved. For being neutral, the state serves as a refugee settlement. For being neutral, the state can serve as a headquarter for several international organizations. During periods of war, the state doesn't choose allies and ends up unscathed. So what's does not
an
represent advantage?
So what is the disadvantage of being neutral? Wait, well, yeah. I think it's the headquarters thing, maybe?
But it's good.
But maybe it means that doesn't happen. 4 seconds.
I don't know. No, but this is not...
Do it.
I don't think this is right. No, wait!
Ah.
No, I was gonna pick that.
I don't understand this question.
I don't understand. Which of the following does not represent an advantage of the neutrality? So, to me it's like, what is a disadvantage? Oh, it's not an
It's
advantage.
not an advantage.
So all the other ones are meant to be advantage.
Advantages. I blame the question.
Yeah, the question was very weirdly phrased.
Yes.
Which form of democracy was adopted in Switzerland? Representative, direct, semi-direct, people's democracy?
Direct.
No, it's actually semi-direct.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because you still have the parliament, and then you have the referendums. I think it's semi-direct. Please say it's semi-direct.
Ah, well
yes.
done.
Well, that's the one I'm supposed to know because of the referendum video.
Okay.
Where the famous Kappenbrücke, the bridge that caught fire in 1993, is located. Locarno, Lugano, Lucerne, Tours. Lucerne. Easy.
Been there.
Next one. Which of the following international organizations doesn't have its headquarters situated in Geneva? Red Cross, United Nations, WTO, WHO. I don't know what WTO is.
World Trade Association. Organization? World Trade Organization, maybe? Not to have its headquarters.
I mean, United Nations is definitely there.
Mm-hmm.
WHO, I think, is there.
Yeah, I don't know about the Red Cross. I mean, it is Swiss, but I don't know where the headquarters are. Maybe it's WTO.
I mean, I've not really heard of WTO much, so... I mean, the Red Cross is... They have so many offices around in Switzerland. So what, do we go Red Cross or WTO?
WTO.
I don't know. Let's go for WTO.
Okay. Ah, the
What?
UN.
What? It's not in Geneva. I don't actually know. Okay, are you ready? Next one. The amount of signatures needed for a referendum at the federal level is 58,000. How many signatures are necessary for a federal popular initiative to be
Legitimised.
I am supposed to know this.
Isn't it 100,000?
Yeah, I think so. Referendum is when they object, and popular initiative when they invent something.
Okay.
I think it's 100,000.
Yes.
Next one. Which Swiss city is known for being the host of the biggest contemporary art fair of the world? Zurich, Basel, Montreux, Locarno.
Contemporary art
fair.
Off the top of my head, I guess either Basel or Montreux.
I mean, Basel's quite artsy.
Yeah, but Montreux has the jazz festival.
Maybe let's just pick Basel.
I bet it's Zurich.
I bet it's... No, Basel! That's a nice surprise. Next one. Where does the World Economic Forum hold its annual meetings? Bern, Geneva, St. Moritz, Davos?
Davos.
It's not Davos.
Yeah.
Still haven't been there, actually.
And is it worth going?
Yeah, Davos, any good? Let us know. Next one. Being Uri the least expensive canton of Switzerland, which is the most expensive one? Basel, Geneva, Zurich,
Or Basel.
or Basel? I mean, maybe they mean like two, there's two
There's
Basels.
two, isn't there?
I think it's meant to be Zurich.
I mean,
I think.
yeah, it's
Maybe
a big city.
It's a big city. I don't know. I would pick Zurich, but then even if I had to pick Basel, it says both Basel. I don't know which Basel is the one they mean the city or not. Okay, let's pick Zurich.
Geneva.
What? Oh, Geneva. What?
Okay.
Maybe you should move to Geneva then.
Mm-hmm.
Next one. When did Switzerland enter the United Nations as a member? God knows. 1945, 2002. Switzerland is not a member of UN. 1992.
Because their headquarters are in Geneva.
No, but we established that they're not.
No, they are. Oh wait, no.
They're not,
It was
exactly.
the wrong way around, wasn't it? No, they must remember the UN. Come on.
No, yes. I feel like it would be quite early on, no?
Maybe 1992. That's a wild stab in the dark. 2002.
Ah,
Okay.
that's quite late. I thought it would have been. I would have guessed like much earlier than that. Next. Which alternative does not represent characteristics of a representative democracy? So, which is not typical for representative democracy? The citizens elect their representative for the parliament, no, which they do, is the most common form of democracy in the Western countries, I think. Is. The citizens delegate the legislative power for a determined duration of time. Yes, the power is directly on the hands of the citizens. The last one.
Yeah,
because the rest of it
it's shared, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes. Yay! Which mountain range is located in Switzerland? Love this one. Atlas Mountains, Andes, Rocky Mountains, the Alps. I think it's the Rockies.
Yeah?
No, it's
Come on, does anyone get this wrong?
Come on.
No, basically.
2% clicked it wrong.
Yeah.
Which melody was used as the base melody of the Swiss psalm? Britain national anthem, American national anthem, German national anthem, French national anthem. Do you mean like the national anthem, like Swiss psalm?
Exactly. I know what it sounds like.
I'm not sure if I know any though. Maybe we should have failed the test straight away. I don't know, let's pick like German? I don't know. I mean, if they picked American, that would be a bit
Well,
silly.
isn't the Swiss constitution based on the American constitution?
Is it?
Yeah.
I mean, it is sort of, yeah.
So maybe they've also borrowed the national anthem.
Let's just go with that. It's
Yeah.
a wild guess, but...
The British national anthem.
What? You should have known that.
I should have known that.
What's the highest mountain entirely situated in Swiss territory? Jungfrau, Matterhorn, Mont Blanc, Dôme de Michelbel.
Well, the Matterhorn and the Jungfrau are not the highest mountains in Switzerland, I think. Mont Blanc is not in Switzerland.
Yeah.
So probably the last one, but I've not heard of it.
But isn't it weird that we haven't heard of it?
Yeah.
Why do you not think that
Or maybe it's not entirely in Swiss territory.
What, the dome?
This last one. Maybe the peak is in Switzerland, but not all of it is.
I mean, I would have picked the Jungfrau, but is that like some sort of trick question then?
I think maybe it's a trick question, but
I mean, I've never heard of this dome.
I've never heard that one.
And I feel like if it's the highest mountain, we should have heard of it. Let's pick Jungfrau, and you can blame me.
Okay.
What? The dome? What? Where is this place? I'm gonna put this on the map somewhere. Put the little pin on the map. This dome of Michelbel.
I'd like it to be known that that would be the answer that I would have picked.
So obviously as you were watching this video, you saw the score on the screen, but we had no idea, so I had to go away and add it all up. So we got 10 answers wrong.
Yes.
But actually, we also got 10 answers right.
Oh, okay, 50%.
Yeah, I think when we were in the test mode, it just seemed like we were getting lots of answers wrong.
Yeah.
And it felt that we were not doing that well.
So we got 50%, which falls short of the pass mark of 60 that we set ourselves, which is disappointing, obviously. I think we definitely have some homework to do.
Yeah, definitely. Especially considering we did the easy level.
Yeah, these were the easy questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I do wonder, if you were to ask a Swiss person, someone who was born Swiss, how many of the questions they would get right.
Yeah, that's a
Probably more than us. In fact, definitely more than us. If you followed along as we were doing it, let us know how you did in the comments below. Thank you for watching us make a fool of ourselves. We hope you found it entertaining.
And see you in the next video next week.
Bye.
Bye.